I think Bilbo Baggins is the main protagonist of The Hobbit for 3 reasons. Number 1, he's relatable. He's very human to us. We know that dwarves aren't human, and we know elves aren't human, and we know wizards aren't human. But hobbits, we don't exactly know what they are because Tolkien made them up. So we're going to obviously associate them with more like ourselves. So he's relatable because he's quiet and doesn't really like to rock the boat or anything. He's content with just drinking coffee and eating like hobbits do and blowing smoke rings. He's cool with all that. So we begin to get a little cool with it. Then when Gandalf comes along, he's like, oh no, an adventure, because hobbits don't like adventures. And we get like, oh man, oh no, we can't be adventurous because hobbits aren't adventurous. Anyway, so we get sort of like disturbed by that like he does. And so we can relate to Bilbo in that sense that we like chilling out just as much as he does by the, middle part of the first beginning of the story. But anyway, and I'm done saying anyway. That's enough. Number 3. He wants a little more than the simple life. After a few paragraphs and we hear Gandalf talking, he's like, the little tuck in him is kind of like, yeah, I wanna get me some of that. I want to go on an adventure. And so he's sort of controversial for a hobbit, which is something I think we like a whole lot as people. We sort of desire a little bit of controversy, a little bit of excitement, something like that. And so, to some extent, we all really dig that about Bilbo. And we find that we're very like Bilbo in that sense, because some of us just want a little excitement. Number 2, the reason Bilbo's the protagonist, he is not a perfect hero. Like Disney heroes who are like, yeah, I'm gorgeous and I can do all these things right and I always get the girl in the end, blah, blah, blah. Not that there's a girl, because I'm pretty sure all the dwarves are dudes unless he's like into that or whatever. Anyway, no. Disney heroes do everything right. Number 1, Bilbo hides the ring, which was a scandalous thing to do in the first place. But anyway, okay, now I'm done with saying anyway. Anyway, okay. As the story progresses, his character changes a lot, and he makes him look, not perfect, because he does change. He experiences new experiences. Okay, that was stupid. And he keeps going and he changes. He also doesn't stay the same. He gets braver and more tookish as the story progresses. Number 3, Thorin Oakenshield's not the most approachable guy you'll ever meet in your whole life. I mean, he's kind of like a mighty dwarf killing goblins and stuff.